Hey guys, this is Javon Clark with Lifeguard Times. I had a little interview with the legendary lifeguard Keith Michaels at the RDV Sportsplex in Orlando, and I just want you guys to go ahead and check it out. Enjoy.
Well, I've been guarding for like 30 years, and this is, I'd like to tell you how things have changed in the last 30 years. Like when I first started guarding, this is in St. Augustine Beach at Anastasia State Park. This was the first rescue can I had on my guard stand. As you can tell, it's galvanized steel, and we had ropes for our lanyard that went with it. And it used to be painted red and white. You can probably tell the paint's all worn off of it. But this is what I had when I had my first guard stand. Now they have everything's made out of this real nice plastic and foam covered rescue tubes, and in the last 30 years the stuff that's involved as far as making rescues is incredible. It's just some of the best things I've seen out in the last few years.
Awesome. So how long have you been lifeguarding for?
Well, I started in 74 back in as a beach guard in St. Augustine Beach, and then I progressed onto pools because it was a lot easier to travel to. And then I worked at the University of Florida as a lifeguard, and I was a head guard there, and I worked at for Walt Disney World for 20 some odd years as a lifeguard and a coordinator for 15. I worked at water parks, Typhoon Lagoon, Blizzard Beach, River Country, which was the very first themed water park I ever built. I worked there for many years, and just involved from there, and then, been doing it ever since. I still guard occasionally, but now I just mostly teach guarding. So
That's awesome. That's great. So what's your favorite part about lifeguarding?
Actually, the favorite part of lifeguarding, to be honest with you, is that you're making a difference. You're keeping people safe, because people don't realize that how dangerous the water environment can be. That's probably what I like the best, is just being able to make it. As far as now that I'm an instructor, sending the new generation of lifeguards out there and making sure they know their job and help and instill the passion for guarding as I had when I was young.
Can you explain to us the difference between ocean rescue and pool lifeguarding?
Well, the big difference is that you're covering a bigger area and you can't see the bottom as well. And far as the scanning, there is no difference. I mean, you have to watch everybody, but you got to be more, I guess, proactive as far as keeping people out of safe areas and stuff like that. And you have to know more about the ocean, your environment, than a pool guard. A pool guard, your water, you need to know where your deep areas are. But in an ocean environment, you got to worry about undertows and where the sandbar is, and you need to know what zone in your zone, what's going on in that zone at all times, where the undertows are and where the drop-offs are and things like that. And you got to be a little more physically fit, because you're going out on a little more taxing rescues. Like if a pool guard, you may do one or two rescues a summer. As an ocean guard, you may be doing one or two rescues in an hour, depending on the conditions. Right. So that's the big thing.
Keith, I want to thank you for coming out and chatting with us here, and definitely thank you for your service as being a lifeguard for over 30 years. And this is Javon Clark, over and out.